Good morning everybody. Thanks to all the new subscribers and thanks to all the old ones. It's doubled in a month, I can't believe it. Shout to Roy Walker for standing with me on the gate last week. Mark 1 Graham for inviting me to Squires. Lizzie now. Hull Car S for taking the best picture of my car I've ever seen. Yeah, it was an awesome picture. And Dom Shaw, chatting to him all day yesterday. I've been chatting to a lot of you all week, to be fair. It's been pretty cool. Even someone who owns one of my old cars. Before the lad I bought it off 20 years ago. I've got another one of these covers for my disc lock off eBay. Yeah, you're going to have to get onto these people before they all go. 17 quid again. Look at that. EV charging bag for a Mustang. But fits a disc lock like a dream. So I've got one for each car now. Oh, look at that, well sporty. So that's yellow for the Sierra. Car's filthy. I've got my other one in here. Awesome. I'll just chuck it in here out of the way for now. I thought I'd be filming on a new phone today as well. But I'm going to have a bit of a rant now. I'm a bit of a technophobe, as you know. I couldn't even operate a bloody stereo the other week from mid-2000s. It doesn't even come with a charger. So you pay £600 odd for a phone and you can't even flip and use it until you buy a charger. So I have to wait to charge the freaking thing. What the hell's going on? You buy a phone for all that money and you can't even use it. I'm telling you, I feel like my arse has been properly dug out there by Apple. Hopefully this will cheer me up a bit. If I can get into it. Yeah, there's no looking at fancy cars this week, I'm afraid. Back to spannering again. Hubba hubba. Oh, look at them puppies. Oh, yes. Sweet potatoes, look at them guys. For the rear of the Escort. Yeah man. Pucker. So that's our job for today, I think. Try and fit them. Got the brackets, the bolts, the slightly longer hoses. Although they don't look as long as the other ones I've got. We shall see. Yeah, flipping Apple. Yeah, you'd be glad to know the guy who sold me that paint kit. He's insisting that it was still brand new, old stock, and it must have dried up in the tin. I'm like, yeah, whatever mate, but they give me a full refund and said don't even bother sending it back. So it says it all really, doesn't it? So I've ended up with a free tin of brake cleaner off him. Hoping that the same is going to be in here, but Joey Minter. It should come with a paintbrush and a pair of gloves. Yeah, even the box is more modern. Yeah, look at this. You get a wire brush. You having that? Look at it though, it's a bit crude. Yeah, so we've got all this nonsense. We've got a wire brush. Oh, the lacquer hardener comes in a tube now and not in the tin. Our brake cleaner and our paint. Bloody hell, it shrunk a bit, hasn't it? I have to find the other one. That sounds a bit more like it. Yeah, and a little paintbrush. Christ, pushing the boat out there, aren't they? Look at the state of it. It's all bent. it's a one-time user, innit? I only got a free lollipop stick as well. Bonza. So, yeah, it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. Stratos silver, yes. We've got a few other little odds and sods, really. What have we got? Oh yes, drop links for Sierra. Unfortunately, you can't get these from Ford anymore. But they look alright, them, compared to the ones I'm using. The rubber bit doesn't look so hot. I hope they're nothing like the rubber boots you get on like drop links and stuff these days, because they don't even last a year. I've got a couple of these inserts, Ford ones, 2 of. What do? Do you push them into the thing, or what? You'd need a press. Obviously these have been pressed in, haven't they? But yeah, so we've got some new sliders from Big Red for our calipers, so I can give them a bit of a tickle up with the new discs. Oh, what's in this one? I think I know what this is. Yes! Saw these on someone's car the other day and I thought I've got to have some. They look a little bit bigger, but yes. Oh, they're gonna look boss, them. Hey. Yeah, buzzing with them, absolutely buzzing. More buzzing than with them than I am that flipping phone. Doesn't come with a charging plug. How can you sell a phone for nearly £700 and not give you a flipping plug? So, well, yeah, I'm going to maybe chop the wheels, lift the back up. It's a bit of a dodge jacking this car up because it's low at the front. The higher you go at the back, the more chance you are hitting floor. So, may as well get straight into it. Yeah, not much clearance there before it starts hitting floor. I want to take the calipers off ideally and paint them up and that. Maybe take the pistons out and give them a cleaning up and that. So I'd have to get underneath it to undo the handbrake. And it's a bit of a faff, I'm not going to lie. You've got to climb right under it. Yeah, so I don't know whether to use the original jack to lift it. I've got some of these Dewberry Firkins, and again I don't know if these are going to fit on my jack. They look like they're for a bit of a more substantial jack than mine. They're not going to fit then. Not a chance, not a cat in hell. Oh. Could just balance it on, I guess, but I don't even think they'll go on with the jack underneath. Only one way to find out. Should have another jack. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, look how dirty the car is. I'm taking it to work. I'll crack the wheel nuts off in a minute. Yeah, I think I might be able to I'll just have to balance it on like that. It's not ideal, but although I have got this as well, I bought this. It goes on a scissor jack so you can attach a drill to it. You know, and lift it up. You want to hear that again? Yeah. Oh, so it is a bit small, that, isn't it? In any case. See, it's that flipping low. It's not going to do it, is it? I don't think. Oh, hang on. Maybe, baby. Oh, I've got my finger trapped. Is that pushing on the body kit as well? It is. It's pushing on the body kit as well, that. Oh dear. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's very comfortable, that. Look at the kip of it. So I think we're going to have to scratch that idea, which is a shame. I thought it'd be mint. Might have to go for the original jacket, or yeah, that's not good, is it? That it looks terrible. Looks terrible. You could use it, but you'd have to say chop a piece off there. Oh, you'd probably jack it up on the body kit, but I don't really want to mess about. So that's a star buy, isn't it? I've got flipping two of them. Let's have a look at the scissor jack. It's time to get the wheel nuts undone. I pulled the jack out the boot, locking wheel nut key. You know, people still use them. Oh, that's tight. That is tight. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the locky wheel nut keys. I mean, people still nick wheels. It's not like it gets left in the street for a week at a time. That locky wheel nut key is pretty tight though. Jeez Louise. Oh, full of cold as well. Properly full of cold. Oh, loads of snivelling and coughing. Yeah, it's one of them like dodgy ones. It's pretty hard to get on, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's on that. A bit of room in here. Oh, there's not enough room to swing a cat. I have got spacers on here as well. It's what it took to get the wheels on. I mean, I've got spacers on the front to clear the brakes, so I'll put spacers on the rear. I mean, it looks better for a start, but I think with it being four-wheel drive, you've got to be pretty similar. I know you need the same circumference of the wheel. You can't have like a 16 on the back and a 17 on the front. But I don't know about the track either, so I just played it safe and put the same spacers on the front as I did on the back. It could be nonsense, but I've actually got some 18s, MO6s, either old ones or new ones, but I'm digging the same wheels on both cars at the minute. Like, obviously, me Sierra's got the new style flat spokes, and this has got the old ones, look. Yeah, it'd be nice to put 18s back on, but to be fair, I'm liking the chunky sidewall. It's a bit more comfortable. Drives nicer, to be fair. The 18s, it's a bit harsh. Like rubber band tyres, them Michelins. I've never tried 18s on a Sierra. They don't drive too well, I've heard. For looks, I'd like the 18s, but for comfort, I'll stick with the 17s. Well, they come off a bit easier, they did. So I'm to jack it up now, yeah, and axle stand it. Oh, look at that. And we've got battery on it. That's the wrong size, isn't it? Innit, mate, innit? It is the wrong size. Shit, have I got another? Have I got another? Or an adapter? this little trickery pokery, you screw it on and bish bash bosh. You know, instead of fannying about with the arm and winding it up and down. Bloody hell, there's a bit of slap in it. Yeah, I need an adapter. Have I got anything that'll do it? Leave it with me. I need like one of them things. Oh, these need to go back in the other shed. Well, I'll take the lenses and bin the back of that because it's snapped, hasn't it? Snap-a-roon. So we want 1/4 to 1/2 inch, don't we? I think it's one of them. Yes. Shift this out of the way a bit. Do something to nail on. So with our original jack, we should be pretty gravy. It fits in between the body kit without pinching it. That's what I was worried about, that rubber pad. It wasn't sitting straight and it's going to pinch it. That kind of sits nice. Just hope it doesn't go too fierce and knacker it up. There's a bearing in there, I don't want that to go west. Oh, we're right, we're off to a mint start here. Maybe I should have tightened that up. Shit. Where's the nut gone? Oh my god. Well, where did that go? We are found the nut. And something to kneel on. Too excited, you see. Not gonna lie, I actually pooed my pants then. Might not even tighten up now. No, it might not even tighten up now. Oh, probably just broken it. We can soon find another nut, but that's a bit gash, wasn't it? What's that? Bit of metal, where the fuck's that come from? Oh, that isn't off my jack. That's like metal, that. No. Do you know what? You might be better off with just a flipping, what's it? A normal drill. It's fierce, that. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. See, I can't tighten it right up because you'd have to put the shim inside, which they might have been. Oh, that's what they might have been for. putting in the inside. Off the floor. Just worried where that little piece of shimmer metal came from. So I can get this pin in. Oh yes, she bangs. She bangs. That's pretty sweet, that. Yeah, maybe them shims are meant to go inside. Oh, it's right undone itself again. Has it damaged it? I have got the original jack out of this car, but I ended up leaving it in Spain. It's still in the flipping garage. Maybe these shims. See, that's shagged already, that, from the vibration. You could maybe shim it inside it. Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? Dying to know where that's come from. It's metal. It's probably part of the bearing case or something. Too late now, isn't it? You might be able to use a drill, you know, where instead of an impact driver. You'll pinch it down and such. Yes, that feels a bit more sporty. I hope the neighbours like trance. They've got no choice today. I was chatting with the boss and he wants a bit of trance this morning. Yeah, by the way, I'm the boss. Yeah, he wanted a bit of trance today. Not all day, but a bit. Yeah, it feels a bit sweeter. A bit higher than ever. I'm just doing this by touch. There's a little arrow here that gives you half a clue. As long as I'm not nipping the body kit. Yeah, we've got clearance there. Right, let's see how this one goes. Oh, thought we were in reverse. I like it though. Have I got enough room under there to undo the... Might just go up another, so I've got plenty of room. The side looks higher anyway, probably due to the floor not being level. That I could have done with maybe putting some wood under these. Just want to go up a touch. That's not bad. Still in one piece. It appears so. Oh man, I've not got no room here. but could be worse. Chuck that out. Ta-ra. Got a 19. Oh, it's still on the end of the breaker bar. I'm out to hit the shop and go and get some more cold and flu capsules as well. I'm feeling rough as a badger's arse. Yeah, these fucking wheel nuts, they're an absolute pain. Let go, mate. They are Ford ones as well. Still crap. Yeah, look at that for a space of people. Yeah. Don't judge, appreciate. Some fat tyre, that. That was easy enough, wasn't it? Avons. Old Avons at that as well. ZV5, I think you're on ZV7 now. Oh, still plenty of tread on them though. Like I say, they're nice and comfy with that chunky 50, I think it's a 50 sidewall on it. Piece of glass. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're going to have to come off. They're going to have to come off, aren't they? Oh, I remember it was a nightmare tightening them. How did they do it? I think when you tighten them, the flipping wheel wanted to turn. Springs weren't changing. Shocks are still pretty new. Yeah, they're still pretty new then. It's only losing a bit of paint off the rubber still. So, off with the spacer. Will the impact take them out? No. Shit, how did they do it last time? Handbrake on for a start. In it, mate. Well, that's a shame. It was me worrying about them undoing. Nope. Not a cat in hell's chance. It's breaker bar time. So snotty. So snotty. Yes, there's one. Oh, hallelujah. I thought they'd be like seized. Oh, there's two. Trays. Catch her. Yeah, man. Oh, sound. Sound as a flipping pound. Oh, what a peach. What a peach. Yeah, lads, go on. These are going to look so much better. I mean, they'd look even better with the 18-inch wheels because you'd see a bit more of the brakes. It's like, these aren't too bad. I thought they were a bit more rusty than that. It would be nice to strip them and paint them with this kit we've got though. So do I paint them while they're off? It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Just scuff them all up and give them some of that nice silver paint. Even though they're not too bad. They're not looking too bad. But, let's climb under the car now and undo that flipping brake hose, the handbrake cable. It's not one of my favourite jobs, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a shitty job, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's on your back time under the car. I'll take the other spacer off first, on the other side, then let the handbrake off, undo the handbrake, disconnect it, and then chock the pedal, take the brake lines off, so I'm not pissing fluid everywhere. Let's have a butcher's. How stable is the car? I don't think it's going anywhere there. Whether I'll get under it or not, it might have to go a bit higher, I don't know. I can chock up the scissor jack and then lift it and get a little bit more height on it. Not even check the front. More sound there, I think. Oh, why was I worrying? I mean, I've done a few jobs on this where the front has touched the floor with it being in the air. Not too painful. Oh, that one is. Sheesh. Yeah. Sweet as a nut, mate. Oh, this one must be a little bit, must have got a bit wetter. That's stuck on. Oh, no way, Jose. Don't really want to start smacking it. Oh, this is what I thought was going to happen. Celebrating too soon there. How do you suppose I get that off? Not much confidence in my piece of wood. Hopefully. Oh, look at that. What are you worrying about, mate? If it had been on over a year, then maybe. Oh, I'm quite chuffed with that. Quite chuffed with that, mate. I'm not going to be chuffed underneath the car now though, getting this handbrake. Oh, them springs are terrible. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to roll a little smoke. Gear myself up for this. I could do with going and get some cold and flu capsules as well because I feel terrible. I've got a bit of room. I've got a bit of room. Gonna need some sort of torch. There's my torch and a pair of gloves. Maybe I should have put them on. Lovely jubbly. Just like that, we're back with essentials. Look at this, price slice again. I know what you're thinking, I wouldn't feed a rustlers to my dog, but I've got a cold, I can't smell and I can't taste, so I can eat them happily, pretend that they're luxury. Monster and a bit of Yazoo, like, yeah, smashing these things like they're going out of fashion. Well, time to climb under the car, unfortunately. Oh, she bangs. I'm about to put the light on for you. Could do a couple of these. Oh, gonna be all in that oil and everything. I'll be better approaching from the side, perhaps. You were. You don't just go in that way. Let's get the light on. It looks tight, doesn't look that tight from the back. Oh shit, was that my keys? It's this thing here I'm after. It should be like a... Well, it must be on the other side. There we go again. Hello. Can you see? Oh, yeah, it's a little tight. Oh, because my fat fucking... Yeah. I've got to sort of undo this. Oh, it might have to be a pair of gas pliers on it. Oh. I don't think we've got any gas pliers here. They might do it. Oh. There's no house in there, is there? Oh. Oh. I did have a little wedgie. A little wedgie, it sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, I did have a little wedgie for the camera to sit on, but can I find it? Aye, frig. If you can't see. Oh. Tough. Surely you can see. I can see off the light off the camera, so. Oh, I didn't want it all to move, really. I can't remember whether I had to undo the other side, but you know, it's like a clip you pull out, and you can pull the actual cable out. But I'm hoping I'm getting enough slack on this to do the business. I'm not sure if that's meant to come off or not. It must be like a locking thing to stop that unwinding. So our cable is slack. I think there's meant to be a clip that you pull out there, but we haven't got one. Oh, I'm not going to lie, that's stiff as a board. It's never flipping easy, is it? The ones I got with the kit with the Sierra looked a little bit longer than this. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, with they're longer. They should be more than adequate. 300mm, 30 centimetres. That's probably about 20 odd. I'm going to miss these though because they're lovely Goodrich stainless. I'm not sure about these being stainless. I'd imagine they're going to be the cheapest they can get their hands on, so they're going to be a mild steel. I could be wrong, but I hate it when these are flipping mild steel. They go rusty and horrible in no time. As you can see, the cable's discoloured on this before the union's gone rusty. Loads of these flexis now that I've not used. I've got the ones off the Sierra front and back. I have these. I've got the old ones I took off to replace these with. Maybe I should sell them on. But who wants to use brake lines? It's not really a thing to do, is it? For say £100 when you buy a kit. Yeah, when you can get stuff for brakes that's new, it's a no-brainer. These should come off in situ, to be fair, because you don't remove the caliper just to do a handbrake cable, do you? Oh, handbrake's on still, isn't it? That's probably why I couldn't undo the flicking thing. Yeah, it's a good job this isn't a how-to. It's a more of a have a go. That's why the thing was so stiff underneath. What a bonehead. We're probably getting ready for a new cable as well at some point. Oh yeah, I don't like doing these. It always knacker up the cable. It's probably shorten the life of that. You can see where it's starting to corrode here. It wants a new cable, really, that. It's not getting it today. I didn't think that far ahead. Just thought, ooh, new discs, new discs. So you could have even got new pads. These pads aren't that old, but it'd have been nice for a set of new pads just to bed in with the new disc, I guess. But here we are, here we are. Well, that's off. Like I say, brake line. And me two mounting nuts, probably 19, 17, 17s I think. And that should come off. Give them a strip down and paint them. Be nice to. They don't look that bad, to be fair, do they? I mean, they're a bit snotty around here and see a bit of rust coming through. With this new paint kit, you won't get that rust coming through. This is because it's shit paint. If I sprayed that with brake cleaner and rubbed it, it'd probably come off. Are you talking shit, mate? Oh. It did on the Sierra. No, it's not coming off, is it? Well, maybe I am chatting shit. But it definitely come off. It was a spray can from Halfords I used. I painted them up mint, put them on my Sierra. It was the brakes that are on it before now, because they've still got the zinc on them now, because I got new ones for it. But I put them on, sprayed it all off afterwards, and all the fucking paint was coming off. I was like, no way, all your work for out. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's pretty high strength. It's German by the looks of it, so. Well, don't listen to me, folks. Don't listen to me. Okay. Should we have a look at the other side? Let's have a look. Well, that's not very tight in there, is it? Yeah, handbrake cable, it's not the best. Oh yeah, look at it. It's shagged. Oh, why didn't I buy a new cable, man? Friggin' Nora. So that's a job for the winter. That's knackered. Look at it, all the boots rotten and everything. I mean, it works, but look at it. Well. Oh, stop sniffling, mate. Stop sniffling. It's probably better off doing our brake line now. I'll probably get something down for any drips, an absorbent mat. Push our pedal. stop anything excess dripping out the pipes. It's worked on my last 2 brake jobs, so I'm hoping it's going to work now. I'll do with something in here as well, where I've had the repair, because that isn't going to last forever. It could do with like loads of stone chip in there or something. Oh, it smells a bit fresher petrol in here. Yeah, because I don't want it rusting again. The water and shit sits behind there, as you can see, look, there's crap in behind it already. It was jet washing out that, and then these they look new, they're not my originals. He must have put them in himself. Yeah, it wants treating behind there. This is an ideal time to do it with the wheel off, you know. An ideal time to do it with the wheel off, before all that starts rusting out again. I mean, surely it'll have a couple of years, but the more you can protect it, the better, I guess. All shit down here, all it's gonna sit in there, isn't it? I'd hate to take this side skirt off it. Right, let's stop talking shit. Oh, good old Caddick. Spill kits for free it was. Loved it. You don't get flipping now on this building site I'm on now. Fucking nose. So this will just catch anything we spill. Well, hoping. Yeah, that'll do us. Just chill under there for a bit, my mate. Look at this. Improvisation at its finest. Oh. This is meant to have been fucking painted, this bumper. Or is that flipping wax shit? Might be a bit too long, that. Oh, it's going to be well too long. I'm digging the speaker there now. You straight my door on the last one there. Should I just go for the snap? Maybe I can move the seat back. Oh Jesus, not that much. That's what I'm saying, look. It's not. Yeah, that's it, that's the one. Yes. Like I say, last couple of times I tried that, it has actually stopped all brake fluid coming out. We're going to get a little bit out when you undo it, obviously, because it's squeezing the pedal, so it's under pressure now. As soon as I undo that, bit's coming out. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little smoke, I think. I'm burned out because I'm full of flipping flu or something. I need to blow my nose. 80 degrees, that's alright. Not quite the 120s we used to in here, but yeah, smoke of time, season them out. Yeah, I'm actually gutted I never got a new handbrake cable. I didn't even think about it. Christ, what would it have been? About 40 quid or something. And while it's all in the air and all this, it's got to be done again, hasn't it? Up in the air, wheels off, crawling around on your back. In fact, I think where the cable connects underneath, there's like a pin and a split and like a, how can I describe it? A clip, a circlip that goes on it. I'm not sure whether I'm going to have to take the exhaust off or out. Weren't too bad on Sierra, don't get me wrong. It was a pain in the arse, but it could be a bit harder on this. And the car would have to go up considerably more. But at the moment, just enjoying me monster. Kicking myself about the handbrake cable. But hey ho, it's upset music. Right, I've ordered a new brake cable, a new handbrake cable. You could get like one, it's just like metal, like the metal coil for about 25, but I wanted the one with a plastic sleeve on, so it's cost about 40 quid. So it's going to be exciting, trying to fit that. In the meantime, we'll crack on with these brakes. I've got 17 here and a 13 underneath. I'm probably better off undoing that bottom one first. Just letting what drains out, drain out. And then remove the caliper as well. Although, I might be better off cracking that off while it's in situ. Might be better off on tripod, use what? It's the 17 and a 13. That's tight. Oh, don't tell me the whole brake line's spinning. It is as well, isn't it? That's the only thing. Yeah, it's not well undone for time, that. Last thing I need is to be making new brake lines. Hard pipes. Although as you can see, it's not that rusty, so it's not that old. What I might have to do, undo the caliper and then just, you know, twist it as you twist it, jobber. And then try and free that off a bit afterwards. Got a little bit of fluid leaking, but like I say, I push pedal down, so there'll be a little bit coming out. It's not the winner, that, it's too chunky. Try this one, it's a bit smaller. And we're off. Oh, it's got all of the disc on properly. Is that a handbrake? No, it's not even on, is it? Yeah. Tough that. Yeah, that's tight, that. Oh well, I'll have to undo sliders. think they're like 15 some as well, they're right funny size. Yeah, 15. Oh, I hate 15s. Yeah, it's not for coming off that. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, I don't know why that's so stuck. I'll try again. They look pretty new then, to be fair. I must have changed them. Yeah, they're new. Oh well, I've got some spares. Yeah, our caliper must be flipping, or it must be well seized. Bend that back a bit. We're nearly off. Jeez Louise. Oh, no. What's gone on there? The piston's pretty much come out. What's gone on there? The piston's popped out, how? What's gone on there? Oh, there's fluid everywhere as well. Is it because of, do you know what? Is it because I pushed the pedal down? Is that what it is? And it's gone right down now. I can't explain that. Honest to God, I've never known that before. That is very, very bizarre. Whatever the reason, we're going to be getting it off now. Shit, man. Fluid everywhere. Maybe you meant to push the pedal down after you took. Well, I don't know. Well, it is what it is. That's it. Oh, nice one, straight in there. Have to put a bit of water on here, I think. Very select. How bizarre. Very strange. It's a little bit concerning, that. That is very, very strange how that did that. It's properly seized on. I may as well just try and clean it and paint it then. We've come this far. We've not come this far to come this far, have we? We have like a couple of old bleed nipples. I don't know if I'm going to bother removing the spring and all that gubbins. That is a mystery. I honestly don't know what has gone on there, why it was stuck, but it was definitely stuck on that. This feels a little bit stuck on as well. Might need the hammer again. This not lipped or anything. Not yet. Right, I'm just gonna wash it up, I think. Wash it up, scuff it up, and try and paint it. Oh, I'm proper worried why it was seized on. Bastard. Let's go and give it a wash. Oh dear. It's rubber and plastic then. Oh, is it new caliper time or what? Or are we going to try and put it back together again? I honestly can't understand why it's done that. It's like it's unwound itself or something. Well, I wouldn't say this one was locked because I moved the disc. It's the same, going to have to do the same. Yeah, the whole brake line's moving. So I'll undo the caliper and wind it off. So definitely keep an eye on that. Maybe after I've driven it, touch the brake pad, the brake disc, see if it's getting warm. It definitely was not happy. Didn't seem to be like excessive brake dust inside the wheel either. They pretty much look the same. I mean, that's stiff, but look, you can take it off, no problem. Definitely had an issue over there. I've not actually done that many miles, so it's hard to tell. They look different, them pads. Oh, I can't weigh it up. They're for Odo. They're actually not. I want to put like one set of pads in. Where's the other set of pads? Oh, my head's mashed now. Why one set? Oh, my head's bad. You can't just like buy half a set of pads. What a hodgepodge of brakes I've got here. And I can't change both these pistons at the same time because I've changed one of them, I know that. Thought it was the driver's one, this one. But look, this is different style. My head's pretty battered at the minute. Let's get stripping. Do getting the fluid out of it really. Take the hanger off first. Do a little box for me bits. The handbrake's moving. Tight that. Of all this, the Loctite that's on it, that's why it's so tight in there. And the old Ford ones, it's obviously worn off, hadn't it? Oh, put shit together, mate. Rotten. Might be better off taking springs off, to be fair. If I crack off this bleed nipple, it should come out of there, shouldn't it? Up fluid. Yeah, that's what I was expecting this side to do, nice and controlled. He says. Fucking butterfingers. They're hard to keep all your tools when I've got brake fluid on them. That's cracked it. It's not been off for time, has it? That's from rusty as out. I remember the driver's side I did have an issue, so that's definitely one I put in. So whether that side has just gone a bit peaked on, I don't know. Neither of them look like genuine Ford calipers either. I can't see any Ford logo on them, which is a shame. But I suppose you can't have it all. We'll benefit from a good clean. A good clean and a paint. So, I might be better just unwinding that out so I can take the boot off properly without risk ripping it. Properly clean it. Yeah, I'm going to go and put some tea in the oven and hang up my washing, I think. Yeah, they must have been sprayed up then. Slightly different colours. Well. Yeah, let's go and get some tea on. Flipping starving. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, my mind is absolutely boggling. Why have I got 3 Ferodo pads and one that's not? Why? How? Man, I've slept since then, so we're in a right pickle here. 3 odd brake pads. I mean, perhaps one was worn down and I've just borrowed that or something, or because maybe I didn't change the brake pads. Perhaps one caliper was seized, I remember that. Maybe it had burned down the pad, so I've just used the spare pad I had. I want all matching pads really, so I might order some pads. I'm going to have to wait for the brake cable anyway, aren't I, the handbrake cable, before I start screwing it all back together, or there's no point. So tomorrow I'll have to get underneath it and try and remove the brake cable. So, there's not going to be any video this weekend then. Unless I put like half a video out, but that's no good, is it? We'll see how long this is. And if it's in 2 parts, it might have to be in 2 parts. But we're stripped. It's been shocking, if I'm honest. Shocking.